Am I recording? Okay, I'm recording. New video camera, so I thought I'd try it. Let's see how this works. Got a new computer, so see how I was trying to see how I completely forget what I was going to say now that I'm online. And the video camera again, confusing me. We'll have to learn to do that sometime. But I got a message from my friend Laura from Laura Goes Wilder Stuff, crediting me with one of her favorite blogs. Oh my gosh, so happy! And I've been meaning to catch up and do that, but totally, I never had the time to type. So I was thinking maybe if I start to do this as a video, when you can see me lose my train of thought as I start talking, and it sounds much better in my mind, but that I could be able to talk through it much quicker than I could type, because I'm not sure why, but it just seems like I always want to, but that gets away from me. So maybe we'll try this for a while. But anyway, so there's 5 favorite blogs. 5. Gotta get into the shot. Probably Laura's is one of my favorites. Where is the camera? So we can see my entire hand here. Well, in the messy room, you can see I like books. One, Laura. Really, and it's very confusing because she has the same name as one of my best friends in real life, but really one of my close friends that I feel like I've met through the Laura Goes Wilder board, so I like to check her blog. Her dog writes some of her things, kind of good, not quite as good as Blitzens, but pretty good. Number 2, Rebecca, another friend through the Laura Goes Wilder Stuff. She's been absent for a while because she finally got her foster kids, which is so exciting. I know she's one of them for so long, so very happy to see her back on a little bit and talking about them. 3. In all these, I'm going to try and put links down there when I publish this, is Will and Teresa's Nigerian Adventure. One of the girls I had at Faith Youth Group, through college now, got married, and she and her husband moved to Nigeria with Back-to-Back Ministries to be missionaries, which is so something I could not do. But they are doing it. They seem to be very much enjoying it, and I'm appreciating reading how they're changing lives really on the other side of the world way more than clearly say that. So that's 3. Hit them up with 5. 4th one, and I'm going to have to, hopefully this is okay, because it says on the website you have to say it's okay. So we'll say it and then edit the link out if that's not good, is Mishka's. I can't remember what the rest of the title is. But anyway, she's a Siberian Husky that has her blog. She's trying to unite the Huskies of the world to overthrow the humans. They could probably do that. We're having somebody come in here, so we'll see what they say. Yes? I'm talking to the computer. I'm trying to make a video blog. So. Okay, she's leaving before she gets on camera. Bye. Let's see what she has to say when she finds out I actually do put this online. So, she wasn't happy. I don't think about that or thinks I'm very weird. And I need to turn the ceiling fans on this. I make very weird hand gestures, it turns out. We're not getting into that story. Anyway, so Mishka, really like her blog. It just got a lot of the personality that you see a lot of the Huskies have. Number 5, yeah, here there, is, and this was hard, I'm thinking Kristen Billerbeck's Girly Girl, I think it's called. It's I would think, because really she's written one of the Christian novels that I think a lot of people like, that she would have 200 followers, because that's what the rules are. They said, oh, I have to have less than 200 followers. But from the number of comments, I mean, there's only maybe 7 or 8 of us who come on a regular basis, so maybe there aren't 200. But she lives in California, kind of obvious. Love you, Kristen, but yeah, you're a Californian. Anyway, so she just talks about what's on her mind, and I don't know, it makes me laugh. I enjoy it. I really liked her books. Most of the Christian romance novels, um, for one, the guy came back to his home for a while, and he wanted to move to Denver to become an architect. He had adopted his friend's baby because they had been killed in a car crash. Of course, because 26-year-old men in Christian novels only end up with children because they have friends who die, not because they get into a bad situation, because they don't do that. Anyway, he's going to move to Denver and become an architect. And through the novel, he realizes that's not the Christian thing to do, that he needs to stay in a small town. And I don't know why Christians never seem to be able in these novels to live in suburbia, or yeah, because obviously single in suburbs is how, but they never seem to be able to live in a downtown and have a nice life. They either have to be serving the poor in a slum, or they have to be out in the country amidst God's promise, which is great, but it seems a little trite to me. And her characters, the one said at one point, I say yes, trying not to sound desperate like a bachelorette when the last rose was being given out. I mean, hello? Isn't that one of our old goals, is to not sound like a desperate bachelorette? Or Erica when Jake was playing her on The Bachelor page this week, so yeah. I mean, that's what we talk about. So, I like her blog. So, those I think are my 5. A little bit of a tangent there, but it's all good. That's one of the things you're going to get if I have a video blog. Then I need to figure out a way to say this very coherently and down. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that, or if I'm going to be distracted by the fact that my lips are moving at a different speed of me talking. But anyway, 2 others have to mention, and I'll probably put links down there. Bree's Mackinac Island blog. Love her. She's got a blog as she and her husband are retired and live their summers on Mackinac Island, and just so good at describing it in such beautiful pictures. So makes me want to take a vacation. And the other one is Stuff Christians Like, because yeah, there's just a lot of humor in there. Check it out. So then my other thing is today, I don't know if, is there a zoom on this camera? Settings, effects, brightness. No, I don't think there is. So we're just going to have to get close to the camera. Oh, well, let me show you first. Okay, the eye makeup thing. I've been, Candy Johnson's blog about makeup. I would never do some of the things that do, but some of his blogs on YouTube are really kind of useful to check out things and remind you that if it doesn't look good, you can always wash it off. So that zit on my face is not easy to cover up. But doing different things, and I like matching my makeup to my outfit. Not something that people in 2011 are supposed to do, and especially auditors who are supposed to be respectful and mature. And I like to. And so I've been seeing in magazines. Here is one, and then we flip over a couple pages, and they talk about using bright eyeliner and the blue and the green. So I decided to try that for myself today. I think the eyeliner turned out a little brighter than I would like, but overall it's not too bad. So I'm having trouble here with this angle, and no one needs to look that quickly at the face. But see, this is the very bright blue eyeliner. So what I did was I used this. See, I can pretend like I'm in one of those makeup videos, and this is the color I used as a highlight. It's a very white. And then sort of as a base and corners, I used this color. It's a yellowy color. And then all over my eyelids, I used this real limey color. I hope you guys can see. Oh no, sorry. This was the yellow color I used in the corners. And then I used this color all over my eyelids. And then this over like the sides right here, and to the and then I use this blue. See, very very bright blue with this new liner brush I got, and line my eyes with it because I've also been wanting to try that. So, my mom says it doesn't look too horrible. The trick was a couple coats of mascara to make sure the eyeliner looked a little less. It's still very bright, isn't it? But hey, we'll try, right? My mom says I don't look like I'll frighten small children. I'll have to believe her. So, I will talk to you later. I have a couple other ideas of vlogs I'm going to do. Maybe some books, they're sitting over there. I will be able to talk through them much quicker than I can do it. I guess maybe I want to type them out because it seems less personal if you don't see me talking about them. That I can give opinions and they're online and you can't tell how, excuse me, my opinion is. Because even if I have an opinion, I hold it very strongly. I tend not to want to offend people with it, so I don't want them to see me. But we'll try this. Yeah, it works. Please comment. I'm getting hiccups now, so oh, you see, I like bright colors. Look at my fingernails now. Yeah, maybe you should have been alive more in the 80s. So, you have a good night.